Now, our networks were built initially to enhance our footprint. We wanted to have control over how we were delivering our services. Right now, when we started out, we were leasing Verizon plant, if you will, and pushing our services over their copper plant. And then as time went on, we found that people needed this increased bandwidth, and we weren't able to control what was going on in that outside plant. If there was a problem with it, we had to call Verizon and say, go fix this. So we were kind of at their mercy. So in order to make it much more efficient, we started building our own networks through our serving areas where we could, and mainly to provide service to medical and education and service industries out there that we deal with. That also, along with it, we hope to be able to give us the ability to give much more economical services and be more competitive out there in this world. Go ahead, Shane. I'm going to go through, there's probably about 4 or 5 slides here to kind of give you a flavor for where we've built in Watertown right now. I'm sure some of you will see your businesses there and where we're going by. This is the first one that we built. We'll call it Ring 1. And that comes out of our office on Stone Street. Kind of goes around in this area through Channel 7, the Brownell Building, HSBC, Community Bank, all of those eventually over. And you'll see in another slide that we got over to the city of Watertown. Go ahead, Jim. Yeah. And that kind of brings it through there. We pulled across the city of Watertown. We've just completed a build that goes up around by Geimel, comes back down around to get to Stat. And eventually what we want to do is we're going to build from the end of that back over towards the stream building so we can have a ring that connects all of that area downtown as well. Then we built a ring going out to provide services to the American Medical Center. And you can see where this ran down Sherman Street, up Barben, where we could pick up IHC, back down around. So we have a ring for them so we can provide their data across that ring. And on the end of it, we also traveled up Washington Street to get to the plaza. And we've just completed a build out to Jefferson Community College, where it was similar. We went up to Coffeen Street. Plans are there that we will have branches off that as well. And we'll be going down to Jefferson Rehabilitation. We have services already into the Chamber of Commerce. Now, along the lines of the long haul and that sort of thing, there are regional fiber networks that exist out there. You've all heard of DANK and the Development Authority, where they built a fiber network basically that covers Jefferson, Lewis, and St. Lawrence counties. And they were able to provide services to the BOCES and different school districts that way. And it's given us the ability to buy services on their fiber network to transport to these areas outside of our serving area at a little bit better pricing, but to be able to get the bandwidth that we need to get to these people. Over in the east, if you will, Clinton, Essex, Franklin, they're in a process right now of putting together a similar type network called CBN Connect. And that's going to basically do the same thing as the DANK network it did. They were able to take it a bit farther at this point and receive grants that they could build a telemedicine network to connect all the healthcare facilities within that area. And that's going to be the stepping stone to build the transport network so that they can wholesale the services similar to DANK.